I will not speak with her.
She is importunate, and deeds distract. Her moods will need be pitied.
What would she have?
She speaks much of her father, says she hears there are tricks in the world, and hems and beats her heart, spurns enviously at straws, speaks in things in doubt. They carry but half sense. Her speech is nothing, yet the unshaped use of it doth move the hearers to collection. They yawn at it, and botch the words up fit to their own thoughts, which as her winks and nods and gestures yield them, indeed would make one think there might be thought, though nothing sure, yet much unhappily.
'Twere good she were spoken with, for she may strew dangerous conjectures in ill-breeding minds.
Let her come in. To my sick soul, as sin's true nature is, each toy seems prologue to some great amiss. So full of artless jealousy is guilt, it spills itself in fearing to be split.
Where is the beauteous majesty of Denmark?
How now, Ophelia?
How should I your true love know from another one? By his cockle hat and staff, and his sandal shoon.
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you, dead and gone, lady. He is dead and gone. At his head a grass-green turf, and his heels a stone. Oh ho!
Nay, but Ophelia.
Pray you, mark! White his shroud is mountain snow.
Alas, look here, my lord.
Larded all with sweet flowers, which be wept to the ground, did not go with true love showers.
How do you, pretty lady?
Well, God dilled you. They say the owl was a baker's daughter. Lord, we know what we are, but know not what we may be. Lord, be at your table.
Conceit upon her father.
Pray, let's have no words of this, but when they ask you what it means, say you this. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day, all in the morning be time, and I am made at your window to be your Valentine. Then up he rose and donned his clothes and duped the chamber door, let in the maid, that out of a maid never departed more.
Pretty Ophelia.
Without an oath, I'll make an end on't. By gist and by Saint Charity, alack, a fie for shame. Young men will do if they come to't. By cock they are to blame. Quoth she, before you tumbled me, you promised me to wed. He answered, so what I had done by yonder sun, and thou hast not come to bed.
How long hath she been thus?
I hope all will be well. We must be patient, but I cannot choose but weep to think they would lay him the cold ground. My brother shall know of it, and so I thank you. I thank you for your good counsel. Come, my coach. Good night, ladies. Good night, sweet ladies. Good night. Good night.
Follow her close, give her good watch, I pray you. Oh, this is the poison of deep grief. It springs all from her father's death, and now behold, O Gertrude, Gertrude, when sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. First, her father slain. Next, your son gone, and he most valiant author of his own just removed. The people muddied, thick and unwholesome in their thoughts and whispers for good Polonius' death, and we have done but greenly in hugger-mugger to inter him. Poor Ophelia, divided from herself, and her fair judgment, without the which we are pictures, or mere beasts. Last, and as much containing as all these, her brother is in secret come from France, feeds on this wonder, keeps himself in clouds, and wants not buzzers to infect his ear with pestilent speeches of his father's death, wherein necessity of matter beggared. Will nothing stick our person to a rein in ear and ear? Oh, my dear Gertrude, this, like to a mud-ringed piece in many places, gives me superfluous death.
Alack, what noise is this?
Attend! Where is my Swissers? Let them guard the door. What is the matter?
Save yourself, my lord. The ocean, overpeering of his list, eats not the flats with more impetuous haste than young Laertes in a riotous head, or bears your officers. The rabble call him lord, and as the world were now but to begin, antiquity forgot, custom not known. The ratifiers and props of every word, they cried, choose we, Laertes shall be king. Caps, hands, and tongues applauded to the clouds. Laertes shall be king, Laertes king.
Come cheerfully on the false trail, they cry. Oh, this is counter, you false Danish dogs.
The doors are broke!
Where is this king? Sirs, stand you all without!
No, let's come in.
I pray you, give me leave.
We will.
I thank you, keep the door. O thou vile king, give me my father.
Calmly, good Laertes.
That drop of blood that's calm proclaims me bastard, cries cuckold to my father, brands the harlot, even here between the chaste unsmirched brow of my true mother.
What is the cause, Laertes, that the rebellion looks so giant-like? Let him go, Gertrude. Do not fear our person. There's such divinity doth hedge a king that treason can but peep to what it would, acts little of his will. Tell me, Laertes, why thou art incensed thus. Let him go, Gertrude. Speak, man.
Where is my father?
Dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his fill.
How came he dead? I'll not be juggled with. To hell, allegiance, vows to the blackest devil, conscience and grace to the profoundest pit. I dare damnation. To this point I stand, that both the worlds I give to negligence, let come what comes, only I'll be revenged, most thoroughly for my father.
Who shall stay you?
My will, not all the world's. And for my means, I'll husband them so well, they shall go far with little.
Laertes, if you desire to know with certainty of your dear father, isn't it written in your revenge that swoopstake he will draw both friend and foe, winner and loser?
None but his enemies.
Will you know them then?
To his good friends, thus wide I'll ope my arms, and like the kind of life-rendering pelican, repass them with my blood.
Why, now you speak like a good child and a true gentleman. I'm guiltless of your father's death. I'm most sensibly in grief for it, and as I level to your judgment peer to your eyes. Let her come in.
How now? What noise is that? Oh, heap, dry up my brains. Tears 7 times salt burn out the sense and virtue of mine eye. By heaven, thy madness shall be paid with weight, till our scale turn the beam. O Rose of May, dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia. O heavens, is possible a young maid's wits should be as mortal as an old man's life? Nature is fine in love, and where 'tis fine, it sends some precious instance of itself after the thing it loves. Hadst thou thy wits and didst persuade revenge, it could not move thus.
You must sing a down, and you call him a down, and how the wheel becomes it. It is the false steward that stole his master's daughter.
This nothing's more than matter.
There's rosemary, that's for remembrance. Pray you, love, remember. And there's pansies, that's for thoughts.
A document in madness, thoughts and remembrance fitted.
There's fennel for you, and columbines. There's rue for you, and here's some for me. We may call it herb of grace of Sundays. You may wear your rue with a difference. There's a daisy. I would give you some violets, but they were withered all when my father died. They say, a made a good end. For bonny sweet robin is all my joy.
Thoughts and afflictions, passion, hell itself, she turns to favor and to prettiness.
And will not come again? And will not come again? No, he's dead. Go to thy deathbed, he never will come again. And his beard was white as snow, all flaxen was his poll. He is gone, he is gone. And we cast away moan, God have mercy on his soul. And all of Christian souls, I pray God bind me.
Do you see this, O God?
Laertes, I must commune with your grief, or you deny me right, but go apart. Make choice of whom your wisest friends you will, and they shall hear and judge twixt you and me. If by direct or by collateral hand they find us touched, we will our kingdom give, our crown, our life, and all that we call ours, to you in satisfaction. But if not, be you content to lend your patience to us, and we shall jointly labor with your soul to give it due content.
Let this be so. His means of death, his obscure funeral, no trophy, sword, nor hatchment o'er his bones, no noble rite, nor formal ostentation, cry to be heard, as for from heaven to earth, that I must call in question.
So you shall, and where the offenses let the great axe fall. I pray you go with me.